My name is Boni Tunya and this is Business. For many years now, Kenyans owning a home is the one goal that drives them to work every day. But the harsh reality that most Kenyans cannot buy a house or even qualify for a mortgage, financiers are calling for a change of tact. According to the Shelter Afrique, that is the answer may just lie in the government encouraging rental property development as a means of meeting the gap and the housing gap in the country. Here's Kenyans Charles Gitonga with more on that story.
Adequate housing has remained an elusive target for the country. With an ever-growing housing gap of 200,000 homes annually, players in the sector have been unable to keep up with the growing population. As part of the Kenyan culture, it has been the norm for people to aspire to build their own homes, something developers say has further complicated the issue with the mushrooming of unplanned developments. Shelter Afrique, the leading property financier in the continent, is however urging the government to focus on putting up more affordable rental housing.
Homeownership is just one part of the solution. We need to focus a lot of our attention also on rental.
The government has been working towards bringing down the cost of housing. Among other efforts have been ensuring lower interest rates on mortgage and property so as to spur appetite for the still lowly subscribed financing option. However, experts add that Kenya and Africa should go beyond the cultural belief of owning a house and appreciate renting out one.
You do not necessarily need to buy a house. So we are starting really at the grassroots level, creating an awareness and making people understand that it's critical and it's important.
For the rental market to function properly, there has to be proper policy infrastructure that will seek to protect both the investor and the end user. This is said to be the major reason why investors have been reluctant to develop rental property. Rental prices have been on the rise in the Kenyan market, recording a 3.2% rise for apartments in the second quarter of this year. With that in mind, the idea of rental housing may be as good but just to the ears of the property developer. Charles Gitonga, KTN Business.